when you turn 75. Climbing stairs, standing for long periods, or simply walking comfortably around the house, these actions you once did without even thinking might now give you pause. But is the loss of leg strength truly inevitable? No. And today I'll explain why. Because our legs are not just limbs that help us walk. They are the foundation of our independence, the source of feeling safe, moving without falling, and living without relying on others. Yet sadly, as we age, many people surrender to muscle weakness, balance issues, and joint problems. But here's the thing, exercise isn't the only key factor. There's something just as important: nutrition. And now, I'm going to share 6 essential vitamins that are vital for keeping your legs strong. These vitamins support not only muscle strength, but also nerve health, circulation, and flexibility. And the best part? Sometimes just a single spoonful a day can make a huge difference. Watch this video until the end, because the final vitamin is one that most people overlook. Yet it plays an incredible role in leg endurance. And yes, that last vitamin might just be the most important one on the list. But before we begin, a quick question. Which of these 6 vitamins do you think is most commonly deficient in older adults? Share your guess in the comments. And if you give this video a like to support us, then I'll begin. 1. Magnesium. The cramp-fighting vitamin that brings you peace at night. Have your legs ever cramped up for no reason? Have you ever jolted awake at night because of a sudden tightness in your calf? One of the biggest culprits behind these sudden cramps, unexplained leg fatigue, or that heavy, dragging feeling all day long is magnesium deficiency. Magnesium is known as the calming mineral in our body. That's because it regulates the contraction and relaxation cycle of muscles. When it's lacking, your muscles can't fully relax. Contractions become irregular, and the result? Cramps, stiffness, and aches. But the issue goes beyond just cramps. Magnesium also affects circulation. When blood flow is poor, your leg muscles don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients. This can make even a short walk exhausting, or cause your knees to tremble while climbing stairs. So how can you tell if you're getting enough magnesium? If you're frequently waking up with nighttime cramps, if your legs sometimes feel tingly, stabbing, or heavy like concrete, if muscle soreness lingers long after a simple workout, these are your body's silent way of saying, "Give me magnesium." Where can you get it? Leafy green vegetables, whole grains, almonds, and sunflower seeds. All great natural sources. But for a simple daily habit, just 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds a day provides a good amount of magnesium. Easy, tasty, and effective. Many older adults who start taking magnesium, either through food or supplements, report sleeping more peacefully through the night, feeling more relaxed in their legs each morning, and walking with better balance throughout the day. If you're tired of that mysterious leg fatigue, the solution might just be waiting in a small spoon in your kitchen. What do you think about magnesium? Do you think you might be low in this mineral? Share in the comments and let's talk about it together. 2. Vitamin C, the joint-loving, pain-fighting vitamin. We all know vitamin C as our defense against the common cold. But this humble vitamin actually has miraculous effects on aging joints and weakening muscles. Vitamin C is essential for your body to produce collagen. Collagen is the substance that keeps your tendons, connective tissues, and cartilage, your joints, flexible and strong. As we age, our collagen production naturally declines. This leads to mornings where getting out of bed comes with an oof, knees that crack when you bend, and a growing sense of instability when walking. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant. That means it fights inflammation, the hidden enemy behind joint pain and muscle fatigue. If your knees throb at the end of the day or your ankles swell after walking, chronic inflammation could be the cause. So where can you get this miracle vitamin? Oranges, mandarins, kiwis, strawberries, all fantastic sources. But as we age, our need for vitamin C increases, meaning we need a more concentrated dose. And this is where acerola cherry powder comes in. Just 1 teaspoon of this natural superfood contains many times more vitamin C than an orange. Mix it with water and drink it, or stir it into your morning yogurt. It's easy and healing for your joints. Many older adults who increase their vitamin C intake report feeling less stiffness in the morning, reduced knee pain, and faster recovery after light exercise. If you ever find yourself thinking, "These joints don't feel like mine anymore," it might be time to take a closer look at your vitamin C levels. So what about you? How much vitamin C did you get today? Share in the comments. Let's assess together. 3. Vitamin K2, the silent hero that sends calcium to the bones. Most people think calcium alone is enough for strong bones, but here's the truth. Where calcium goes in the body is just as important as how much you get. And that's where vitamin K2 comes in. This vitamin's job is to guide calcium to your bones and teeth, exactly where it belongs. Without enough K2, calcium often ends up in the wrong places. In your arteries, in your soft tissues, even inside your joints. The result? Hardened blood vessels, brittle joints, circulation issues, and an increased risk of falling. Many older adults say, "I'm taking calcium, but my knees still hurt." The reason could be surprisingly simple, a K2 deficiency. So how can you get this essential vitamin? Fermented foods are the most potent sources. Natto, Japanese fermented soybeans. Fermented sauerkraut, certain aged cheeses. But let's be honest, these aren't always everyone's favorite. A more practical alternative? Just a teaspoon of grass-fed butter or ghee, clarified butter. Even that small amount delivers a powerful K2 boost. Those who consistently take vitamin K2 often report less stiffness in their knees, smoother movement, and feeling more stable when standing. Sometimes improving your bone health doesn't mean adding something new. It means helping what you already have go to the right place. So tell me, do you think you're getting enough K2 in your diet? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. 4. Vitamin E, the energy source that revives circulation. Do your legs tire easily throughout the day? Are your feet often cold? Or do you notice mild swelling around your ankles after sitting for a long time? All of these signs could point to one common issue: poor circulation. And here's where a powerful ally steps in: vitamin E. This vitamin improves blood flow throughout the body, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, especially your leg muscles. So it doesn't just make you feel more energized, it actually revives your circulatory system. It keeps your blood vessels flexible, prevents blockages, and eases that heavy leg sensation. Plus, thanks to its antioxidant power, it protects your cells and reduces inflammation. But what does this mean in real life? Let's talk about Doris, a 79-year-old woman who used to take short walks every morning. After a while, she began feeling constant pain behind her knees and in her calves. Her doctor found no major circulation issues, but suggested a vitamin E deficiency might be the cause. So Doris added 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil to her daily routine. Within 2 weeks, she was walking more comfortably. After 3 weeks, she noticed she wasn't getting as tired climbing stairs. Where can you get vitamin E? Sunflower seeds, almonds, avocados, spinach, and of course, just 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil covers a large portion of your daily needs. This simple habit can ease fatigue in your legs, make your muscles feel more alive and energetic, and keep you more active throughout the day. Have you ever experienced circulation problems in your legs? Type yes in the comments to share your story, because sometimes the solution really is hidden in a spoon. 5. Vitamin B12, the silent hero that lets your muscles breathe. Do you ever feel a strange tingling sensation in your legs? Or suddenly feel like all your strength has drained away? These symptoms might seem like a natural part of aging, but more often than not, they signal a deficiency. And that deficiency usually involves a vitamin with life-changing power, B12. Vitamin B12 plays a key role in the communication between your nervous system and your muscles. When your brain tells your legs to walk, this vitamin ensures the message gets delivered clearly and quickly. It also supports the production of red blood cells, helping your muscles receive oxygen. However, as we age, B12 absorption becomes more difficult. Even if you eat the right foods, your body may not absorb enough. The result? Fatigue, imbalance, the feeling that my legs can't carry me, and sometimes numbness or slight coordination issues. Let's talk about Ruth, an 81-year-old retired teacher. She had been taking morning walks for years, but in recent months, her legs began trembling halfway through. At first, she blamed it on aging, but a blood test revealed very low B12 levels. She started supplements, and within 2 weeks, the weakness in her legs began to fade. Her walks returned to normal. So where can you get this vital vitamin? Eggs, dairy products, fish and red meat, and of course, nutritional yeast. Just 1 teaspoon meets most of your daily B12 needs. Sprinkle it in your smoothie, mix it into yogurt, or add it to your soup. That's all it takes! Vitamin B12 isn't just a vitamin. It brings strength to your muscles, balance to your nerves, and freedom to your movements. And you? Do you still feel confident in your legs? Type B12 in the comments to share your thoughts. Because sometimes, the biggest change begins with the smallest nutrient. 6. Vitamin D, the invisible foundation of standing tall. Do you feel weakness in your knees when you stand up? Or a heavy pulling sensation in your legs after standing for a while, like gravity has suddenly doubled? As we age, bones become thinner and muscles weaker. But one of the main reasons behind this is a deficiency most people overlook: vitamin D. This essential vitamin helps your body absorb calcium, and calcium is key for strong bones and resilient muscles. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in muscle contraction and relaxation, which means it helps with standing tall, rising from a chair without strain, and even maintaining balance. Here's the challenge. As we age, our skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. And if you're not getting outside often, this deficiency can become serious. Let's take Martin, 79, a retired carpenter. He spent decades standing on his feet and his legs were strong. But after retiring, he stayed indoors more. Gradually, his knees began aching and stairs became a struggle. Tests showed his vitamin D levels were nearly depleted. He made 3 simple changes: 15 to 20 minutes of morning sun exposure, eating fatty fish like salmon a few times a week, taking 1 teaspoon of fish oil daily. Within weeks, his sense of balance and leg strength noticeably improved. So where can you get vitamin D? Sunlight, especially in the morning, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, and the most concentrated source, fish oil. Just 1 spoonful meets most daily needs. Remember, weak legs are not always a sign of aging. They can be a signal from your body saying, "I need vitamin D." This quiet but powerful vitamin doesn't just help you walk. It gives you the strength to stand tall in life. So, when was the last time you stepped into the sun? Type vitamin D in the comments and join us. Let's spread this vital information to others who might need it too. Strong legs are the foundation of a strong life. Aging, sometimes it means walking a little slower, sometimes taking fewer stairs. But never forget, every strong step isn't just the result of a strong body. It's the product of an intentional, mindful life. The 6 vitamins that support your muscles and bones not only bring you physical strength, they also help rebuild your confidence, independence, and connection to life itself. Everything you learned today are small but powerful steps that can carry you into a stronger tomorrow. Maybe it's just a few minutes of morning sun, maybe a single teaspoon of a natural supplement, or a handful of pumpkin seeds added to your plate. And over time, you'll notice it's not just your legs you're strengthening. You're standing firmer in life. Now I want to ask you, which piece of information today impacted you the most? Share it in the comments. Your story might be the spark of hope someone else needs. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones. Because together we are stronger, and together a healthier aging is possible. See you in the next one.